Well, the two brothers who sued the Green Bay Catholic Diocese provided emotional testimony today about the abuse they endured decades ago.
It is day 3 of the civil trial. Troy and Todd Merryfield are suing the diocese for fraud. They claim the diocese knew before they were abused that former priest John Feeney had a history of inappropriate sexual contact with children. Fox 11's Alex Rinaldo has the latest from the courtroom.
The abuse by John Feeney left both Merryfield brothers shaken. They say as a priest, Feeney was someone they trusted.
They're God's hand on earth. Who else are you going to trust?
But the priest broke that trust, and Todd and Troy each dealt with what happened in a different way.
We've had lots of fights about this. He's denied it and denied it.
I had worked so hard all those years to get this buried as deep as possible.
Forensic psychologist Michael Golly analyzed both Merryfield brothers last year.
Both Todd and Troy dealt with that abuse very differently, and their reactions were so different that it interfered with all kinds of aspects of their relationship.
Golly says in Todd's case, he used denial and repression to deal with the abuse, while Golly says Troy got very upset, even suicidal, feelings that are still present today.
He may be suffering from a chronic depression.
Golly says although Todd still has times he gets upset about the abuse, he relies on himself to get through.
He's been able to be pretty well adjusted as a result of his own psychological wherewithal.
The brothers say they can see these behaviors in themselves.
I truly didn't want anybody to know. I didn't want to admit what had happened to me. It would have been a continual reopening of the wound.
Fear of failure. Didn't trust anybody.
Trust, the men say, was taken from them. In Appleton, Alex Rinaldo, Fox 11 News.
The lawyers for the Merryfields rested their case after the psychologist's testimony. The defense is scheduled to start calling its witnesses tomorrow morning.